Hey boys, can I get a scythe? I'll help you out. I'll be Farmer Witcher for the day. Oh, don't be afraid of me. I'm not here to attack you. I'm here to help. Here, look. Look at me go. I chop all your wheat. Oh.
Don't be frightened by the way I look. I'm gentle and kind.
Well, hello there, and thank you for joining me once again for another adventure in Geralt's Death March. I am here in Velen, looking to complete a contract, and also gonna fight some bandits, it looks like, with my fists alone. In the last episode, we did a couple side quests, and we also got distracted by some question marks. And in today's episode, we're gonna do a couple side quests, but I've made a decision. I am going to no longer be distracted by random question marks. I'm gonna try and take many side quests and see if they lead me to the question marks, or if I stumble upon them. But I'm gonna stop aiming for them because I think sometimes I ruin my own surprise. So I'm gonna try to not do that this time. So today's episode's gonna start off with a quest called Without a Trace. I accepted it at some point. It was probably on a bulletin board somewhere. And now I'm a high enough level to actually complete it, so here I am, knocking on the herbalist's hut. See what's going on. Oh, I don't have to knock. So, with that in mind, let's get started.
Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
One to make your hair grow.
Yeah, I'm good.
Another to do the opposite.
No, I'm good.
An easer of pain, a
Yeah.
calmer of heartburn.
Yes.
Tell me what ails you.
A broken heart. Gotta play the man in Gwent, you know I do. Play cards! Alright. I shopped, I played cards with him, now it's time to get down to business.
Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Oh, no one wants to work.
If you don't mind.
It's
Right.
monster hunting,
Sorry,
so shut the fuck up.
chatter. I'm anxious, is all.
Okay.
Been so long without any word.
Oh, that's right,
It's
people are
my
missing.
apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood.
Well, maybe don't
You know, the
send him
forest
to
near Martin
some
Floyd's
place so
farmstead. I've run
ominous
out of
sounding.
hand-
Hasn't returned.
Yeah, you sent him to a death
Yes,
trap and he died.
no,
Shocking.
he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
You're still gonna pay me if I don't bring him back safe and sound, right? Like, I'll bring his corpse back if he's dead, but, you're still gonna pay me, right?
Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
Not really.
Have to. So long.
Dude, I'm gonna go with his word there as halfling. There's a lot of halflings in this world. So, I don't... Just saying light hair, unhelpful. -3 out of 10. Do not recommend this man and his description in business. Ah, it's Portal Land, where portals grow thick. Look at that. That's a castle. Oh, it's a watchtower. It's Vic Watchtower. I knew that. Me and Vic, we go way back. Oh, I've been here. Yes, yes, yes. The body pit. That's right. That's right. The story behind Vic Watchtower is wild. Let me tell ya. Alright, hidden treasure. Who's hiding you? Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a door. Okay, that's helpful. I was trying to figure out how I get to them. Here we go. Oops. Alright, how do I get down there without dying? Where's the stairs? He might be able to make that. There are the stairs! Oh, okay. He's fine. I'm getting the blazes out of here before something gets me too. Ooh. So during my looting of this place, I came across 2 books that were like super long and I couldn't read them out loud. My voice couldn't take any more terrible accents at the moment. So I'm going to summarize them for you because it's a crazy story. So basically, this man, fancying himself a biologist of sorts, thought that he could raise harpies and use them as soldiers for the Redanian army. So he got a bunch of harpy eggs and he like rented out this place right here that I'm wandering through. And he hatched them. He hatched a bunch of harpies. And well, you know what happened because I came here and was attacked by a bunch of harpies. So that experiment failed. But the letter did reveal to me, by letter I mean diary, the diary did reveal to me that there's a treasure at the top of this tower. Yep, the treasure quest hunt that was associated with this was called the Royal Air Force, because he was sure that winged monsters were the next step in the army. And he was just so sure of it. It was a great diary read. I might go back and like read it. Like part of me wants to do a whole series where I just read every book in the game. But I don't know if anybody would want me to do that. And I don't know if I would want to do that. It's a lot of work. I found a second book, and it was right here on this guy. And this was the guy that rented him the tower and came to collect rent 3 months later because it was overdue. And, you know, he got there and oopsie! Everyone's dead and there's just piles of corpses everywhere, half eaten. Because, yeah, there would be. Oh no, this is exactly what I'm talking about! Looking to purchase eggs. We'll buy harpy eggs for top coin! Important! Please do not wash the eggs. Nicholas Vogel, Vic Watchtower. Like, bruh. That was dumb. That was dumb of you.
It was a stupid plan.
You see what I mean? That is a wild story. Don't try to train wild animals just because you think you can. All right, we are coming up on where, oh God, what's his name? The herbalist friend disappeared, his apprentice. Oh yeah, look at that, it's all covered in blood.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, a new marker. I don't think this place is still a place.
The spooky vibes are good and heavy, baby.
Maybe someone's seen him.
Alright, I know just who to ask. The, only people still here. They're bound to have seen someone if someone came through, cause, well, if it's not him or her, then they're gonna notice. Ooh, well, I lit it up for you so that you can see the meat you're chopping better. It's always good to see the meat you're chopping.
Judd, shut up now. We've company.
Yeah, Judd, wake up.
Lost your way?
No, why are you talking to me like
No,
that?
Looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
Yeah, have you seen... Oh yeah, Folkert, that's his name. I will ask about Folkert. I gotta know, what is up with this place? Why are you
What is
alone?
This place, exactly.
A village? Plain to see.
No, you can't just have empty
Abandoned
houses.
That's about all I see.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
right as rain.
That's depressing. Why don't you just move? There's a lot of other villages that are... I mean, they're not close, but they're within walking distance at least. They're like a day or two cart rides worth away. Just move.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
It'd be pretty notable if you met him.
Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Yeah, that's him.
Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
Ooh, yeah, why are you
Just as
lying?
say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter.
Why didn't you say that right away?
Back to you. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
Oh, that's rough.
So where
That's
are
a
his
bummer.
remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Well, did they go
Go
look
looking.
for him? Yeah.
He's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
Why would they? Makes sense. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go look for his boots.
So long.
It's a lot of nice stuff people left behind. And a lot of blood stains with a handprint. Yeah. Yeah, I'm suspicious of that. Something fishy's going on here. I don't fully buy their story. I don't know what the fish is, but there's a fish around.
Rotting meat.
Rotting meat? You smell rotting meat. Ooh, 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 I see the rotting meat smell. I know what that is. Oh my god. Did they murder Fulkert? Are they cannibals? Did they cannibalize the whole town?
Damn it.
Yep, they are cannibals. They ate Fulkert. Fulkert's dead, everybody. We can forget about all of our hopes and dreams. Oh, goddamn!
Light-haired halfling.
Fulkert!
I just like when you lose. There's so much.
No way to determine the cause of death.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much left to examine. Oh, god damn. Okay, well, that's just deer and animals. That's a human skull. I mean, that's a human skeleton, for sure, so. I am getting to the bottom of this, and by bottom of this, I mean I'm gonna kill this old couple who killed Fulkert. They took the love of my life from me. Now it's time for him to die. Them to die.
Meat-rich diet. That what you like?
Master, not at all. Tain't like that.
Oh god,
Best
she was
hope
chopping meat
You'll be
earlier.
next to get a hook through your neck.
The wolves killed him. Him and the others. We but gather the bodies. That's the truth.
Is it?
We've no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat. Have pity, master.
That's why you move! I truly don't believe that. Sorry, guys, but not really sorry. I don't believe you.
Folks say we witchers have no feelings. It's a barefaced lie.
They're
Right
like, oh,
now,
thank God, you're
I
gonna
feel
let me
rage,
go.
And I can't wait to vent.
Oh no, he's not gonna let me go. Oh shit. These peasants are leveled up and ready to go. Shit. And she told me she was gonna stick me in a stew, which is all I needed to fully prove that they were, in fact, cannibals by choice. And were probably the ones who caused the village to be abandoned. They ate everybody. And anybody who tried to fight them,
Humans.
they just, you know, fought them with their insane strength. I almost said in strange strength because that lady had strange meat. That phrase makes my stomach turn.
Oh, that's nasty.
Wow, their house kind of sucked. I thought it would have better loot. They're just regular people, but who also eat other regular people. Well, that was a really upsetting quest, and now we gotta go back to the herbalist and, I guess tell him that his apprentice got eaten. How do you tell someone that news? Alright, dude, I have some news?
I know what happened to him.
He got
Out with
eated.
it. I've gone near daft with worry.
I gotta lie to him.
Ran into trouble. A freak event.
Of what type? Did monsters attack him?
You could say that.
Could say that.
Oh.
A treasure, that lad. Here's your gold. Trust it will serve you well.
Oh, thanks. He didn't fight me on it. They usually fight you on it. Wow. What a downer ending. I gotta find another quest to do. To have a little pick-me-up. In order to do that, I'm gonna have to go to a town with a notice board, because I'm out of quests. There's gotta be a notice board around here to give me some quests. Oh no, I've already been to that notice board. No, I'm out of quests. I'm gonna have to go to different question marks instead.
I am going to no longer be distracted by random question marks. I'm gonna stop aiming for them.
Well, we're gonna have to start from the top and go down. That's just gonna have to be how it is. I'm kind of really excited, I'm not gonna lie. You can't say I didn't try. We're just gonna go to like 2, maybe 3 undiscovered locations. Real quick. 2 or 3 undiscovered locations cobbled together most definitely makes one quest. Following the little creek, I love that. Something so appealing about following creeks. Ooh! Oh, it's a bandit camp. Just you and me now, bud. And since you never got to put your crossbow away, it's kinda just me.
Let's end this.
It's ended. Boom.
That makes it 3 days we've been stationed here in Deadwood. 'Tis a gravely important mission. That's what the commander told us. We can only send the best to the dead white wood. Those were his words. I'm damned proud. Strange enough, there ain't many trees around, and not a corpse to be seen. Maybe the master's information was out of date, and the peasants have felled the whole wood. Thomas says it's because we went the wrong way, but he can't read nor write, so I'm not about to trust him. I'm going out to scout around a bit for myself after dinner today. I want to draw up a map of these lands, because the commander didn't give us one. When I get back to the main headquarters, I'll write up everything all nice and proper. Peter Nair. Yeah, your commander sent you out here because you're useless and he didn't care about you and he wanted you to die. That's why he sent you out here. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I thought you knew.
Alright, the next undiscovered location is one I passed on my way to get to this one, and I gotta say, it looked a little creepy. So, be prepared to be a little spooked. Things are about to get a little spooky up in here. Yeah, it's called the Old Chapel. I don't know, something about that rubs me the wrong way. Yep, it's locked.
The Oxenford Courier of the Church of the Eternal Fire hereby grants a dispensation from the duty of conducting worship in the Chapel of the Eternal Fire to the residents of the following villages: Brunwich, Erd, and Edel. For reasons as yet unexplained, foul powers have overtaken these villages' holy site, befouling the church's majesty and tainting its sacred ground. Until a professional exorcist can be summoned, the above-listed settlements are advised against visiting their cemetery and the adjacent chapel. Father Wilhelmus I, Office of the Oxenford Curia. Great. Something took over this church and now it's all locked up tight. Super spooky.
So spooky! Oof!
Ooh. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but... well, that's not great. Alright, what do you say? The journal is covered in blood, heavily damaged, and only the last page can be made out. Fantastic.
My wanderings for the fire's eternal glory next took me to the breach in Brunwich, and lo and behold, what did the most holy flames illuminate for me there? A hive of hardened heathens, too lost in sin to lift a cursed finger to care for the hearth of the eternal fire. Filled with divine wrath, I asked them, "Why is your chapel in such a sorry state? Why is your cemetery all covered in weeds?" Their response, "Ghosts, curses fallen upon hallowed ground." They blame it on the alderman's wife. Say she went mad from riches, an ineligible fragment. And ever since that tragedy, chapel's lain in ruins, with no one daring to go near. So the task falls on me to guide these foolish lost sheep back to the righteous path and away from the rubbish they believe. I intend to enter the chapel alone, armed with only the torch of the eternal fire to light my path and see just what lurks within.
Well, he did not make it far. But there's that torch he was talking about. That's pretty cool.
Wow!
Jesus! Oh my god, that genuinely startled me. I shouldn't be surprised they said that the church's hallowed grounds were cursed, and it still surprised me. Phew. Man, they are tough when they are, you know, at an equal level. I don't think I can go inside this church. It's completely boarded up. Every door I've looked at, I can't go in. I for sure thought this was gonna be an inside the chapel type of quest. But it's looking like no, it's a behind the chapel, inside the cemetery type quest, which is not what I want. Yep, I was right though. It's super spooky. Okay, prepare for more wraiths. I'm ready this time. I wasn't ready for one big mama wraith. The cursed mother. Come on over here. She's like, no, you come over to me.
You come here to me.
Almost. Come on, cursed mother. I'm trying to uncurse you. And I'm doing a hell of a job. Boom.
That's how it's done.
Edberth's farewell note. I've not left, not a bloomin' thing. All I can do now is pass on my family's tale of horror and woe, then pass on myself as soon as I've written it all up in this letter. Seems a faded dream now, but there were a time when we were happy. My beautiful wife, Ornesta, and myself. We were married in high style, with a fitting feast, and a year later, our darling Mild Burga? You named your daughter Mild Burga? Okay. Mild Burga was born. Folk praised the ween's beauty and said she were the splitting image of her mum. Ornesta'd get all cross when they talked like that, but I'd paid it no heed at the time. Soon enough our family grew. First Matilda, then Ethel came into the world,
both fair as angels. But Ornesta, well, I never forgot the eve she sat there, combing her long chestnut hair. While the girls cried and cried, I said to her, "Love, I reckon the lasses are hungry." That's when she lashed out at me for the first time. Said they'd no right to be hungry. They'd stolen her beauty and her youth. That should be more than enough to feed on. I should have known it then. I should have guessed the madness had burrowed into my love's head. And every compliment paid to her lass's beauty made it burrow even deeper. Year by year, the young'uns grew taller and more lovely. But time's not so kind to the old, and Ornesta weren't spared its cruelty. One night I was awoken by a startling moon, which lit all the world in an eerie glow. I looked around the hut, and I saw it was empty. I ran out the door and followed a set of bare footprints leading to the cemetery by the chapel. Seeing that, my heart jumped up into my throat. I found them, all three, lying around the fountain. Were I not been their father, I'd never have recognized them. Deep gashes mutilated their fair faces. Strips of skin and hunks of flesh were strewn all about. Ornesta stood there on a stool by a lone tree. She had a rope draped round her neck like some demonic necklace. They took it from me, all of it. All I had, all I cherished, she said. Then she jumped. She's dead, my Ornesta. My 3 daughters dead as well. I'll soon join them. I've taken all I have and gave it to the gods. Perhaps they'll forgive me and my beloved Ornesta.
That's rough, buddy. So, this fountain, holy shit, there it is. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the skeletons there. That's so spooky. Wait a minute, then that means I have to look. There should be a, hanging person. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed that I couldn't find, Ornesta's body. I looked all around because I expected to find her hanging from one of those trees, but I couldn't. Well, you know what, guys? That was actually a really good treasure hunt. It was very depressing, but it was a really good one. And I think that's actually where I'm gonna end it for today. I did some side quests. I pretty much did all the side quests I could. So in the next episode, I will probably... Okay, in the next episode, I'm gonna do one of 2 things. I'm either going to hit every other question mark left in the game, in Velen, and just clear those out, or I'm gonna start the Hearts of Stone story with Oligerd and all of that. We're gonna see. I don't know which one I've chosen yet. But, yeah, you're gonna have to wait and find out for the next episode and see what I choose. So, if you made it this far, thank you so much for joining me today. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you hated this video, hit the dislike button. And either way, hit subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.